Fishers, seriously, you'd have to be crazy to be out there in this weather. You know, I mean, fishing is great, it's fantastic, but in this sort of heat, oh, geez, you've got to be really keen. But mind you, there is a few going out and they're reaping the rewards. They are getting some very good catches, and they're the crazy ones, obviously. Dartmouth Dam, got some good reports from there. Fishing deep with gudgeons seem to be really good at the moment, 20-30 feet down on split shot, or super slow trolling with paravanes or anything of that nature, or on lead line. Very, very good. Getting some excellent catches, but more importantly, if you're going to Dartmouth where you're looking for somewhere to get a feed of yabbies, go to Dartmouth. Getting a massive feed of yabbies there, some really good quality stuff. Drop your pots in, you'll get your feed, no trouble at all. So it looks real promising at the moment. The Vic streams are all fishing well, reasonably well. Starting to get a little bit stressed at the moment. Early morning, late afternoon, definitely the way to go. Through the middle of the day, you're going to struggle a little bit. Just make sure that you're just watching out for snakes and what have you this time of year, especially around the edge of water and what have you. But getting a few reports from the Hume, we're struggling down there, but there has been a few good reports of the odd patch of redfin coming out. Most of these reddies are good quality, but look, you get one here, one there, and then you'll get onto a patch of them. But not everybody's catching them, I can assure you of that. Small yabby is definitely the way to go at the moment. Got a few reports from Wagga. It seems to be okay at the moment. Get you 3 or 4 or 5 to the day if you're lucky, put in the time. Some legal stuff amongst them. Using the Yakamita or Vogue swim bait seems to be a bit of a hit at the moment down there. It's a slow sink, seems to work well, got a good size, cast it on your normal type gear, and you should do quite well on that. Some good fish being caught on it. Should have some pictures on our Facebook soon with that, but it's looking quite good. Getting some really, really good fish in the Murrumbidgee River, it's fantastic. Cod in big numbers in the Murrumbidgee at the moment. This year is one of the best years I've seen for big cod in the river. A lot of metre plus cod over the start of this, from the start of the season till now. Quite surprising actually. We're lucky, a lot luckier than most areas by the sounds of things. We've got perfect water. If you had to put in an order for fishing conditions, this is what you'd order. The river's clear, it's the perfect height, it's the perfect temperature, and there's fish going crazy. So look, happy days. A few yellows getting caught, but keep in mind, it's hot out there, so you know, if you put in the time, you're going to get the rewards. Bait or lure, it doesn't seem to matter. Wagga, the hot dam at the moment, is really running well. Plenty of cod, few yellows, casting seems to be the most consistent. Getting some good fish on the troll as well, mainly with big spinner baits, but big hard body lures, especially about the 30, 35, 40 footers. The old Hellraiser, CC Hellraiser, really kicking along there. Absolutely fantastic lure. And if you're after yellows, the little scud, the custom crafted scud, will cover it pretty well. So a fair bit of action there. If you go up into the dams chasing trout, you're going to have to work pretty hard for them. Make sure you've got lead line, paravanes, anything of that nature, downriggers. I think that's going to be the go, unless you're fishing super early in the morning, late at afternoon and into the night. Blowering Dam, off the bank with bait seems to be okay. Getting a few fish out of it. It's not going crazy, but there's a lot of boat traffic there. You've got to remember that. Getting some good reports from Burrinjuck too. A few yellows coming out of it. Some very big cod getting caught at the Juck. Again, trolling big spinner baits and big deep divers. You're not getting them hand over fist, but you are catching them. So looks like we've got enough activity around to keep us happy. And by the looks of things, this weekend could be a cooler one. Should drop down about 32 to 34 degrees. Hopefully got our fingers crossed. That will give us a bit of reprieve and will make it really worthwhile being out there. We'll catch you next week. This is the Compleat English Fishing Report.